Hello YouTubers, welcome back to my channel. I am Dorrit and this is Dorrit's World, and today we are making a cross bag. I've received many requests for a cross bag just like this one. This is the one that we will be making today. This one is adjustable, see, and it has many different compartments, which is three compartments. And I need to make for men and women, and this one more feminine. So for today, this is what we will be making. So let's go. Okay guys, for our bag, we are using a heavy duty fabric, and it's 24 by 11 inches, and we have the lining to match. And we have another piece here that we would like to use at the front for pockets, to make two pockets, and that piece is 11 by 15 inches, and then we have the lining to match. We have three zippers, we have some hardware, we have handle, which is ready-made handle that we'll be using, and our handle is 58 inches long, and we have a few tabs that we need for our hardware here. So we will get started. Okay, so let us do the front first. So we will add our zip. So remember, right side of the zip, they should be facing each other. Alright, and then we have our lining. So we will go ahead and sew this. Let me pin first to make sure that we have everything together. Okay. Alright, so we will go ahead and sew. Okay guys, so we have added our zip to the top, and we need to add the second section. So for outer fabric, take it up to the top of the zip, and the piece that is at the bottom, which is the lining, you take it under, just like that. So what you can do is to pin to be sure that you have it correct before you start sewing. So we will pin. Alright, and be careful because you don't want your zip to fall under. Everything needs to be straight and balanced. Alright, so we will go ahead and sew. Okay guys, so we finished sewing our zip, so we will turn it over now. Just turn it over and see what we have. Alright, so this will be the front of our bag. Here what we will do is to put another flat stitch on this side, and I'll show you how to attach it to the body of the bag. Alright, so this is the part that we sew earlier, and this is the zip. So that will automatically give us a pocket here what we will do, we're placing it on the front of the bag, and we will sew on both sides to hold it down. There are two things, we have two choices here. We can just sew it down and have an open pocket inside here and a zip here, a zip pocket here, or we can have the zip pocket here and another zip up here. What I will do, I don't like the open pocket, so I will put another zip here. So we will have two pockets, one here, one here, and I'll show you how I do that. So our zip, what I will do, I will add the zip here, and then I'll show you how I'll turn it and add it to the top, so we have two pockets. Okay, so first we add the zip here, so we will just pin. Guys, sorry about the noise in the background. Alright, so we pin here. Alright, and then we will sew this. So we will sew this, and then I'll show you how to add the top section. See, we have added our zip here at the top. So let me show you. We would like it to be about 3 inches from the top. So let me get my tape line. So let me see here. Just stick a pin, so we have our measurement right. 3 inches, so that's 3 inches from the top. All right, so we would like our zip to be here. It will be difficult if we try to sew it this way, and it will not be neat. So what we will do is to turn it this way. Let me show you. Alright, we will take it this way and we will stitch it from this side, and when we finish stitching it, let me pin it so you can have an idea what I'm talking about. So let me pin. Alright, so when we stitch here and take it down like this, it should look something like this. So that will help us to get one pocket here and one pocket here. So let us go ahead and stitch that. Okay, so we have sewn it. Let's take a look at it now. Take out our pins. Alright, just look at it now. Oh yeah. Okay, so there you go. So now let me show you. So if you pull this zipper, you have a pocket inside here. If you pull this one, you have another pocket inside here, a line pocket. So both of them are lined. So we have 2 pockets at the front. Alright, so we will go ahead and add the lining and our zip to the second section. Alright, so before we do any of that, we want to sew it and hold it in place. So guys, it's now to add our third zip. So as usual, face down onto the right side of the fabric, like that. Then we have our lining that goes on top, and we will pin to keep everything together before we sew. Alright, so now we will sew. Okay, so we have sewn the top part of our zip and the top part of our bag, and let us take a look at it now. Okay, so this is it. We will make a flat stitch here so it can be nice and flat, and we will pull the bottom section up onto our zip, onto the top of our zip here, and then we will take it, which is the lining I'm referring to now, the lining, we will take it under like that, and then we will pin and stitch at the top. But first we need to make our flat stitch. Okay guys, we have completed our stitch at the top. So let us take a look at it now. That's the red side, which is the outside, and this is the lining side, although we are still inside, which is the wrong side. So let us turn it over and see what we have. Alright, so this is the top of our bag right here, and this is basically how it will look, like that. Okay, so we will sew the sides, but we have to go back inside to sew it. So we have to turn it back over, and I'll show you how we do that. Since we have our flat stitch done, let us turn out our bag so we can sew the sides. Okay, here we go. So we need to close these sides. For our lining and for our outer part, we will sew here. We will sew on this side also, and we will make our corner. But first, let us sew the sides. Guys, we have sewn the side of our bag. We have sewn this side, but we stop here. We are leaving a space so we can go back and turn our bag out, and we have sewn this side. But before we turn it out, we will trim and make our corners. So let us trim now. So we have everything neat. Take off the excess, everything we don't need, we will take off. Extra zip, extra thread, I think I should be using my bigger scissors. Okay, so we'll do our corners before we turn it out. So it's a very small corner we need, very small. And I'll get my tape line so I can be sure. Where's my tape line? Alright, so we'll be taking 1 inch. Just find 1 inch from the corner here. 1 inch. And we will sew across here. This is where 1 inch fall. So we pin across. So we are sewing this way. We're sewing this way. Alright, and we will do that for all 4 corners. We open it in the corner. We will find 1 inch from the top here. And it's about this here. So it's across here. So that will be your 1 inch, and we will do the same thing for our lining, and we will go ahead and stitch. That's the excess, we don't need that. So now we have our corners done, and we will turn out our bag. Let's try to find the outside from inside, because we're actually inside now. So just stick the bag. It's in there somewhere. Alright, so that is our lining. We still have an open section there that we need to close up, but in the meantime we will look at our bag. Alright, so that is our bag for now. Okay, so we need handles for our bag. Before we do the handles, I'm going to close the inside, the section here at the bottom. Let me stitch it. So we will pin first to be sure that it is accurate. Alright, so I'll go ahead and sew this. Okay, so we have sewn it, and we can put it back in now. So it is inside. Alright, so we will be adding our handle. So let us move this out of the way, and we will add our hardware. Okay, so this is the piece that will hold it onto the side of the bag. So we will turn it this way because we don't want the edges to show. What I will do is to take it like this and then take the bottom up so it will be hidden like that. Alright, and I'll go ahead and sew here before we put it onto our bag, and we need 2 of these. Okay guys, so we have switched our thread from red to black because we will be sewing black now, and we are using our zip foot. We are using our zip foot because we want to get close to the metal here. We want to sew close, so that is why we are using our zip foot. Alright, so we have 2 of them now, and we will attach them to our bag. Alright, so it will be the outside of our bag, about here, close to the top. I'll just spin that in place. Alright, just like that. And the next side, pin it in place. Out there. Alright, about that. Alright, before we start to sew, we want to measure to be sure that they are in the same positions, have the same measurement to the top, so it will be balanced. So I take my tape line, and from our zip here, which is about 1/2 inch, let's see if we have 1/2 inch again here, 1/2 inch, perfect. Alright, so we can go ahead and stitch, so we go all the way around just to make it nice and strong, and then we will add our handle. Alright, so we have added our hardware here. These will hold our handles. Guys, we will add our handle to our bag, so just start here. We want to fold on our end. Can pin here in the meantime before we stitch, so it should look like that, and careful not to let our handle twist. We will add our hardware. This piece we will use to adjust our handle like that. Alright, and we will take it through here and up. Alright, when we get here, we want to get it right. So just trying to get it through this little piece, back down. Like that. And we will stitch here. So we will pin in the meantime. And we always pin and check before we sew. So this is where it is attached. Let us see if we can adjust it before we stitch. Perfect. So we will go ahead and stitch here, stitch right here, and we will stitch here and come back. Okay, so we have secured the ends. So So this is our handle. This is the handle for our bag here. So this is our bag, and our handle, we can adjust it to any length we wish. Alright, so our bag is completed. We have one section here, and it's a big pocket, very big pocket. We have another section here, and we have another big section there. So we have plenty space. We can carry umbrella, we can carry cell phones, we can carry anything we wish. Even juice and snacks can hold in this bag. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Tell me what you think. Tell me if you like it, and I will make others. I think I'm going to try jeans also and see how it comes out. But I personally like it. And then you can adjust your strap to any length you wish. Alright, for all those who have subscribed, thank you so much. If you have not subscribed us yet, go ahead, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and see you next time. Bye bye.